Hello Superset Maniacs and welcome back to another 2024 Mr. Olympia preview video. Today we're going to rank all 19 qualified athletes based on who has the best back. We're ranking their backs based on the two back poses, we're not ranking the actual poses. In last place we have Akeem Williams. Though he's a complete bodybuilder otherwise, his back has always been his Achilles heel. His high lat insertions and weak muscle density in the lower lats and lower back have consistently held him back from placing high in major shows. I believe he may suffer from some muscle atrophy in that area, which is why Akeem lands in last place today. Second to last is Mo Foda, who will be making his Olympia debut this year. He's a promising prospect with tons of potential, but his back poses are his weakest point. His back simply needs more time to develop as it appears undersized compared to the rest of his physique. He needs more lat width and muscle depth, especially in the lower half of his back. Theo Laguerriere finds himself in 17th place for back development. Similar to Mo Foda, he needs more time to fill out his back, particularly with lat width. However, he does have decent muscle separation and upper traps development. Bruno Santos comes in 16th. His conditioning wasn't at its best at the Europa Pro where he earned his Olympia qualification, but in terms of back development, he has wider lats than Theo and decent muscle density in the lower lat and lower back region. In 15th place is Nathan Diasha, who may not compete at the Olympia due to visa issues, but I'm considering every qualified athlete in this video and throughout this series. Nathan has a fairly decent back, but his high lats and long torso make for an unfortunate combination. In 14th place is John Jewett, who actually has a pretty dense back, especially in the back lat spread, and his upper traps look impressive in the back double. However, the lower half of his back brings him down in this ranking. He lacks muscle density and separation in the lower back, particularly in the back double biceps pose. In 13th place we have Hunter Labrada. This might be a controversial pick as his upper back is arguably one of the strongest in the lineup, especially in the last couple of years. Unfortunately, his lower back is quite lacking and this is noticeable in both back poses, particularly in the back lat spread. John De La Rosa takes 12th place. His back is solid, but as we approach the top 10, the backs get better and better. John's back is developed but could use more muscle separation and definition. Rafael Brandao barely misses the top 10. I know South American fans may give me a hard time as he does have great back genetics. However, for someone who is such a balanced bodybuilder overall, with strong mandatory poses, his back, especially in the back lat spread, needs more muscle development. Rafael has the potential to place very high at the Olympia. In 10th place is Samson Dauda, arguably the most well-rounded bodybuilder on the list. However, his weakest point remains his back, at least for now, though he's been working hard to improve it. Samson needs more muscle tissue on his wide frame along with added dryness. Over 72% of you watching my videos in the past 3 months are not subscribed. If you're enjoying this content, please consider subscribing as I aim for that 30k subs milestone. Your support means a lot, thank you. In 9th place is Andrew Jack, who I believe has surpassed Samson Dauda in terms of back development with his latest appearance at the Texas Pro. He has wider lats and his traps have notably improved since the last time he was beaten by Samson. That's why I think his Texas version is superior to any version of Samson so far. In 8th place we have veteran William Bonac. If we were judging his prime years, he'd be top 3 for sure, but we're judging their current versions. William's left lat suffers from atrophy, which really hurts his back lat spread, although he hides it well in the back double biceps. In 7th place is another veteran, Brandon Curry. I believe Brandon's back was even better than Williams in their prime, and it remains better today, but it's not what it used to be at all. He doesn't suffer from imbalances, but he has lost some back size and struggles with definition due to his genetically thicker skin. In 6th place is Baruz Tabani, who, like Nathan, will likely miss the Olympia due to visa issues. Baruz has a complete back from every angle and it's balanced with the rest of his physique in terms of size. With improved dryness and muscle maturity, he could become a powerhouse in the back poses in the years to come. In 5th place is Martin Fitzwater, who has the potential to climb much higher on this list as the youngest qualified athlete this year. His back has everything: density, definition, dryness and separation, but he needs more lat width to move higher. 4th place goes to Tonio Burton, who has dropped out of this year's Olympia. Since he was qualified, I'm giving him a well-deserved mention. His only issue is overall mass, including in the back, which is why he's taking the rest of the year off. Otherwise, he has all the tools and genetics to have one of the best backs in bodybuilding. In 3rd place is Hadi Choopan, and some may find this placing strange. Indeed, his back double biceps is his weakest pose due to his back development, which is weaker than some below him on this list. However, his back lat spread is the best in the world today, even better than the top 2 in this ranking. In 2nd place, with the 2nd best back in the world in 2024, is Nick Walker, especially now that he has dramatically improved his weaker back lat spread. He has a crazy taper from the back in both poses, with muscle density, separation, dryness and great lat insertions. No surprise here, in 1st place for back development in 2024 is Derek Lunsford, the reigning Mr. Olympia. His back is so impressive that he's already being compared to all-time greats like Dorian, Ronnie and Phil, and for good reason. He has everything: perfect insertions, muscle bellies, separation, width and detail, making him nearly unbeatable from the back. Alright, Superset maniacs, that wraps up today's Mr. Olympia 2024 back rankings. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my list. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button for more bodybuilding content coming your way.